So right there, welcome. We are now ready to start the first chapter of Numeri. This is part one of the 3 parts described in the previous video. Those are the names of the descendants and the tribes, which we'll be going over, that you see on the whiteboard with my phenomenal writing. Now, during this section, the 12 tribes are numbered. The persons are numbered according to fighting men. Now, the age and prerequisites are defined by Kriyas. So, those fit for war, and the Levites, who are designed to the entire tribe is designed to serve Kriyas' tabernacle. Always remember, everything else is synergistically applied in the Bible that you read, but the main anchor, the main root is Kriyas' church. Everything else falls in around that. He is offering us our light, our salvation, which Christ is the final redeemer of, the final star of. But that's what the Bible is about. Our salvation, our light. We as this church, beginning with the seed of Adam and Eve. And so let's begin. Moses is inside the tabernacle of covenant. You try to imagine yourself in a place built by man under the guidance and auspices of Kriyas. Now you're having dialogue with one of his messengers. Because no one, not even Moses, can stand with these bodies, tolerate the intensity of Kriyas' righteous spirit. So Moses again is having dialogue inside the tabernacle of covenant. And this is occurring the second year after the exodus of Egypt, the second month, the first day. So it's the second month, first day of the second year of their freedom from Egypt. And Moses is told to take the sum of the whole assembly of all the children of Israel, do this by their kindreds, their houses, and the names of every one. Whatsoever of the male sex from 20 years and upward. 20 years and upward, and all the strong. So strong men, strong Israelis, 20 years upward, these you shall number by their troops. You will do this with your brother Aaron. And let's begin. Let's go over these princes of the tribes who are alive at this time in their kindreds. First being Elizur. Elizur is the descendant, the firstborn, Reuben. He is the son of Sedur, of the tribe of Simeon, a prince by the name of Salamiel, who's the son of Surifadai. Judah, his descendant, Prince Nahasson, who's the son of Aminadab. Issachar, his descendant, a young man by the name of Prince Nathanael. Nathanael is the son of Suar. Zabulon. Zabulon's descendant is Prince Eliab. Eliab is the son of Helon. So I'm going over these names. Again, I know, numbers, names, but really, to try to fathom this a million strong people, this mobile city, surviving in the desert, always on the move. I mean, they're in a place sometimes, but have to be ready to move up when God says so. But this is a city. Your forefathers grew this out, living in tabernacles and piecing together temporary houses out of dirt and wood that they can find, and mud and rock. And so, yeah, if you're a king and you're hearing about this Israeli nation coming through, it's going to send you a little bit of trepidation up and down your spine. This is a phenomenal achievement. So absolutely, they're going to need some organization. They're going to need some guidance. That this is what Kriyas provides. Otherwise, these guys would be scattering out like atoms. But to keep this million-strong nation together, sensational. Can't even keep a family of 6 together, huh? But this is what our forefathers did. So let's move on to Joseph. Remember, he had 2 sons that Jacob blessed. Ephraim. Ephraim's descendant is a young man by the name of Elisama. Elisama is the son of Ammiud. The other, second born, is Manasseh. Manasseh's descendant is Gamaliel. Gamaliel is the son of Pedasur. They move along to the youngest of all the Jacob's boys, Benjamin. Benjamin's descendant is Abidan. Abidan is the son of Gideon. Then of Don's tribe. His son, his descendant son, is a prince by the name of Ahizar. Ahizar is the son of Ammishaddai. Dan, Ammishaddai. Now we'll flip this over. Finish off with the final 3 brothers, the final 3 sons of Jacob. Phagiel is the descendant of Asher. Phagiel happens to be the son of Ochran. The prince of the Gad tribe is Eliasaph is the son of Duo. Now, finally, the prince of the Naphtali nation, the Naphtali tribe, is Ahira. Ahira is the son of Enon. Something's missing. Levi, right? The prince and people of Levi aren't identified here because, why? These are the fighting men. The men of the tribes that are fighting. The Levites aren't there to fight. They are there for one purpose. Kriyas' tabernacle, his church. That's why they're not numbered here. So be patient. These are the most noble princes of the multitudes by their tribes and kindreds, and the heads of the host of the Israeli nation. This Moses and Aaron took with all the multitude of the common people. That's why he's saying 1 million. This is 600,000 plus, this army, these fighting age men. And attack on everyone else, their families, and then those that accompany them, the Arabians, the other Africans, the other Egyptians. At least 1 million, yes. That's why it's infinite. There is no number to be put. You can speculate. We assembled them. This is just incredible. To take 1 million people, assemble them the first day of the second month when Kriyas has this dialogue with Moses. And he reckons them by the 100, and houses and families and the heads and the names of everyone, once again, from the 20th year on upwards, this as Kriyas had commanded Moses to do. And they were numbered. Where? In the desert of Sinai. That's where all this phenomenal undertaking takes place. What about Reuben, the first begotten of Israel? Let's start with him. Of Reuben, the first begotten of Israel, by their generations and families and houses and names of every head, all that is of the male sex, again, from the 20th year on upward. Of them that were able to go forth to war, the count is 46,500. That's just of the tribe of Reuben. What about the sons of Simeon? And again, by the generations and families, houses of their hundreds, reckoned by their names, and heads of every one, all that is of male sex from 20 years and upwards, them able to go to war, 59,300. And we'll stop with Gad. Gad, same thing, by the generations and families, houses and their kindreds, reckoned by their names, every one. His names were listed. 20 years and upwards, all that went forth to war, 45,650. We'll stop here. The next one we'll continue on with verse 26. Please take a look at this. Review this yourself and follow along. Because this book of Numeri, book of Numbers, is fantastic. Until next we meet, Pax Vobis, Holy Ghost, be with you. Stay and that it keeps you strong in your faith during times of peace, turmoil, and conflict. The ways of man are band-aids. Yeah, it makes you feel good. Yeah, you say thinking of this person, this leader, that. But I'm telling you, it's finite. If you want complete reckoning, infinite salvation, infinite peace, eternal bliss, is only through your God.